Hello, my name is Wendy Love Edge, and I'd like to welcome you to the Bulldozer Health Show. In this episode, I'll be interviewing Sally Ghanim from Arkansas, who owns Therapods Float Spa. Welcome, Sally.
Thank you. Good to see you, Wendy.
Great to see you again, Sally. I met you the other day on the phone. Someone referred me to you, actually, and we talked a little bit about Therapods Float Spa. Could you tell us exactly what it is and what you do there?
We have two giant bathtubs. They are 8 feet long, 5 feet wide. They are filled with about 10 inches of 95-degree water, which is skin temperature. And in that water, we have 850 pounds of dissolved Epsom salt. And the air above the water is 95 degrees. It is completely dark and completely quiet in the room if you would like it to be. So when you lay in there, you are weightless. There are no pressure points, with no light, with no sound. Some people prefer candles. Some people prefer spa music. It's up to you. You can access the buttons from in the water. 1 hour in the tank is equivalent to 4 hours of sleep.
Wow. When you explained that to me the other day on the phone, I was really intrigued. And then you gave me a gift. You asked me if I'd like to come in and try the treatment out. And so I came to the spa, and I wasn't quite sure what to expect, even though you had explained it to me, because I've used Epsom salt in my bathtub before, but the thought of having that much Epsom salt in the tub, I wasn't quite sure how that was going to be. And what I really found in that experience was that I was given the gift of an hour with myself. It was amazing.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's really nice to spend an hour just alone with yourself, completely unplugged from your cell phone, from your kids, your family, your work, your email, the dog, all of it.
The other thing that was really cool about it is that weightlessness. Not only was I alone with myself, but I suffer from psoriatic arthritis. I've been treating it naturally and have done quite well, but I still have pain almost every day, really. Being in that tub for an hour in the Epsom salt, which is healing, and we'll talk about that a little bit, hopefully, but being weightless took all the pressure off my joints. Do other people experience positive effects of that too?
Absolutely. The ladies with fibromyalgia come in, they have quite a bit of pain relief, especially during their float, being away from the gravity. It gives time for their nerves to calm down and to let their brain say, hey, body, I don't need to keep telling myself that I'm hurting right now. Everything's okay.
I really believe in that mind-body connection. For me, the turning point in starting to take control and take back my health was changing my mind to the positive. And one of the benefits, like we've been talking about, is being alone in that tub, and it is dark, and it gives you some time to really clear your thoughts. It took me a little bit to do that, and I almost got out of the tub after about 15 or 20 minutes. It's hard to know exactly what the time was, but I decided that I was going to work through it, and I was able to really let go. I'd love to hear what other people tell you about their experience floating in the darkness in the tub.
I hear some different reviews. Some people go in the tank, and as soon as the lights go out after that 5 minutes, they are in their happy zen place, full on meditation, relaxation. And some people, their ADD kind of gets the best of them, or maybe they have coffee on the way to the spa, which is kind of a no-no. If you call and make an appointment, we'll suggest please no caffeine a few hours before you come. I tell most people that float, the first 15 minutes seems like about 55 minutes.
That's true.
Then the rest of your float seems like about 6 minutes. So after 20 minutes, you go into theta waves, which is in between dreaming and being awake. And so if you can make it past that point, then you're really getting a huge benefit mentally from being in the tank.
Let's talk about some of the benefits of Epsom salt. That's something that I've used in my tub, but certainly not in the quantity that you're putting in the tub. And so I'd love to know what the health benefits are and what would be the benefit of having so much Epsom salt.
So the water in our tanks is 35% Epsom salt, which is twice as salty as the Dead Sea. So to say it simply, it's clear and you can't see it, but there's so much salt in the water that it pushes you up to the top of the water line. But it is not table salt, it is not sodium chloride, it's magnesium sulfate. About 90-95% of us are magnesium deficient. That is responsible for the regulation and function of over 300 bodily functions. When you get the twitchy eye, the eyelid that's going like this because you're all stressed out, take a magnesium supplement, it will help. But we have plenty of magnesium in our spas for sure. The Epsom salt is good for achy joints, like you said, any kind of arthritis issues, for muscle recovery. Muscles recover 4 times faster in the Epsom bath than they do out in the regular environment with gravity. It will also pull the lactic acid right out of your muscle. If you do a hardcore workout and you're sore the next morning when you get up, that's a really good time to float. It's lactic acid in your muscle. The tank will pull it right out, so you'll feel quite a bit better.
Nice. And so our skin is our biggest organ, and so it seems like that's a perfect way to absorb magnesium. I did experience some symptoms of detoxifying after having the float over the next couple of days, and the pain in my feet and in my joints really decreased considerably. So I really appreciated the treatment and felt like it was very helpful. Please tell us how people could get in touch with you here in Arkansas and where you're located.
We are in Fayetteville, Arkansas. We are in North Fayetteville. We are at 3761 North Mall Avenue, Suite number 5. You can visit our website at www.therapods.com. You can give us a phone call, 479-790-2448. Also, if you are out of the area and would like to find a place to go float near you, please visit flotationlocations.com, and if you scroll way down to the bottom, there's a place to put your zip code in.
Well, thank you so much for being here today and for all that great information where people can find you. I know your spa here in Fayetteville was really easy to find and very convenient.
Well, thanks. I really enjoyed coming and talking to you about my business and about what all Epsom salt can do for everybody.
Bulldozer Health Incorporated is a 501c3 nonprofit organization and healthcare reform initiative. You can find us at bulldozerhealth.org. Take back your health, America.